The backstory. Okay, this one's a bit surreal in that it starts with a dream. At least that's what I thought it was. I can't recollect if it came fully from my deep sleep, but nonetheless, what it is a collision of deep neon colors and wildflowers. It was a kind of love affair. There were birds of a tropical nature, a kind of Garden of Eden vibe to the place. This goddess, which reverberated Klimt-like gold and gemstones around some sort of headdress that resembled branches, almost like a forest nymph of sorts. And the vibe I got from the whole aesthetic was almost like a Pierre and Gilles, these kind of gay duo photographers, I think from the 80s or 90s. Nonetheless, the experience of the dream was nonlinear and a mishmash of time frames. But the icing on the cake was that this divine feminine entity who I adorned had, I guess, what you would call a lazy eye. And what I realized was that that's what Jude, my wife, had when I first met her. It was subtle. And so often beauty is looked at as symmetry and the issue of perfections. And actually, what you would refer to as an imperfection turned out to be this most beautiful visual aspect to Jude's facial geometry, this kind of unique alignment that there wasn't symmetry. And I can't express or explain the feeling, except that when I looked into her eyes, it could be that slight off-centered gaze that contributed to throwing me into a profound trance of love with her. And so this piece is a reminder about the possibilities of beauty. It's a resonance, it's a dynamic that comes from a profound place deep within the heart. And that gateway is interdimensional.